spider web graph, okay, or chart. So let's do something quite simple, and I'll bet you will find the culprit, the real one, right? So if we take Jamaica Street, right, where Greg Faust, Care Faust lived, right, where I used to live, and we make a line from every house to that house to the people that they knew on that street, okay? And then if we do the same thing on Pickens Street, the people that they actually talked to and knew, you have a graph, right? You create a web chart. And so if we do the same with Harry J. Race and, you know, maybe some of those people on Jamaica Street, what will we find? Okay? If we did that to DJ Dave, but they live in apartments, or Little Queen Juan, Little Lita, right? You're going to find where the disruption really came from, okay? You guys want to rewind this and that, but you'll find which neighbors, right? Right? Which ones chose a side? How many times did the one man, the little runt, has tried to do this? Because like I said, you're going to actually find that maybe Charles Ellery or his brother, the little robo runt, are rapists. Get it, Harry? See, maybe that's how she figured out you were a rapist, Harry. Jay Race, Joe. So if we did that to the Pure house, right, the people they may have known, where was the breakdown? That's right. You guys want to single it down to one person, me is your problem, but that was the problem, because maybe you guys have such a made-up story about one child just because of how he looked, or similarities with other people's child. Get it? And you'll find where the breakdown was, right? The web chart, right? And then from those houses that you connect to, those people they knew, and it just grows, right? That's kind of how an internet is. Are we going to find some military men, the same man running around the earth claiming to be God in many nations who's really a piece of shit? Not Greg Faust or Jay Beswick who are the problems. Maybe somebody else. An overbearing, egotistical small runt. And now you are also confirmed that Joe Zillig, Harry J. Race, the GPS Robo Minister, they're both the Ellerys, right? Elton and all individual people, and not just one. You! It was you, Tom! It was you, and you, and you! Crap. It's kind of like saying that I was Chad Hurley or Steve Chen or, Jaweed, right? I didn't make the site, but it says you, and I see a picture, and they don't look like me, but that had to be me, right? I know I'm not Eric Schmidt because I don't look like him, but, and IHS employees, I didn't look like a lot of them, but and anything that has to do with this area or Miami or whatnot, you guys go insane because, what, you see a swastika? Is that an origin? Is that a real origin? You know it came from over there in Germany, but you're in San Diego, right? I know I'm not Hitler because I don't look like him, but you. And that's the problem you're running into, African Americans. Oh, you're trying to breed in something that's not meant for breeding, that was probably more or less meant for women who knew what they were doing. And so when you guys do the LGBT and look, and you ignore, or you guys have problems with women, or you guys make up some shit that wasn't true and make them sick, who's the problem? Is that runt, small fry runt? Oh, you did it because you hated people. Well, then why didn't you just put a bullet in your brain and make it easier for everybody else? You guys force people to commit suicide. And generally probably because you guys fucked up a lot of people's lives in the first place and you knew it. Trying to run under a man that none of you actually knew, but only through a book. Just like the Bible, just like anything else. So who's more religious? Me or you guys running your little live pirated broadcast? Now mind you, not the Harvard, I know that those people probably were harassed too, so I can't really blame them. Just like we tried to say, Valerie, get off the boat, dude. Get off the boat.
Go back to where you belong. Like I tell the bald Negro, you might want to go back to the East Coast, but he doesn't want to because guess what? He probably left a mess there. Probably humping Gordon. The whole point is you guys have made such a mess, and your leader that you guys profess is the one that saved you is a terrorist, and you all know it. And so how did he save you when we all came from a different reality, supposedly circulating David the DJ? But I highly doubt it. So what are you, David the DJ? Are you a vampire now? Are you a dark knight? Are you going to be the DJ? Are you going to be the Jew? Are you going to be the witness? Where was the breakdown? Simple fucking racism. And a grandfather probably who just loved to stick his penis up in boys and girls' little holes. And that's why you all got a fucking problem. Because that shit spread so fucking far. And then he made up a rumor every time he set me in or another person like me so he can make his fucking little creation up there. I hope you all are one big happy family. But that shit made so many people sick. And they knew it because Hitler was doing it. And yet he wanted to do the same damn thing. So there you guys go. How are you going to fix it? Well, his anti-Jew stance. The Jew that went after the Jew child so he could become the God of the world. Whoopie-doo!